Even as technology advances, one thing will never change. The name of the game is still games.
What?
How many times have you heard Nintendo say it?
What?
But
Say that again, Reggie.
thing
Hold on.
will never change. How many times have you heard Nintendo say the game advances? One thing will never change. The name of the game is still games. How many?
The name of the game is still games. Hi, Cassie. Thank you for watching with me, guys. It's now Cassie time. The name of the games is still games. One second.
Hello.
The name of the games is still games.
Is still games.
What's the name of the game? Is that the name of the game? Is that a Fatboy Slim song?
No, we're quoting
weapon
Reggie
of
Fils-Aimé.
weapon of choice.
What is that song? And that's
Weapon
the
of choice
name
goes
of-
do 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 do, and then Christopher Walken's like flying around. Remember that?
That's the song they sing that in? That's the name.
No, I think that's a different one.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think so.
I think
Oh,
that's. I think you're making it up.
No.
I'm kidding.
Crystal Method. That's
Sure.
why I thought it was Fatboy Slim.
Sure.
Kind of.
Has Binks been imprisoned? Corencia says Binks has learned how to get out of his prison.
I
Right,
was
you
Sure.
wondering,
you weren't
did he
here
finally
last night.
figure out he can move things?
He smushed his head through the cracks or something. He got
Yeah, the good old if my whisker can fit through it, so can I.
through. Yeah. So I have to put extra things in front of it now. It's gonna become like a weird trash pile in front of the.
I've started to have to make a barrier in my window in my room because Rue will get in there and then she gets on my Pokemon shelves and knocks everything over.
Oh no.
So now I just have a whole bunch of empty drink bottles that I just put in my windowsill so she has no ability to jump to it.
Guys, I get to talk first tonight. Okay.
Okay.
About my day. Two things happened that I need you to know about. One, I cut fruit with the assistant fruit manager, and he's a Pretty Cure fan.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Which is fucking insane to me. He literally went, we were talking about anime, and he's like, yeah, I watch a show called Pretty Cure. And I like turned to him slowly. I was like, I watch Pretty Cure.
You know how much money I would have paid to see
You're
this
probably
interaction?
the first person who ever gave him that reaction.
No, I was, because I was like, you're the first person who's ever watched that besides me.
Stream is tilted? Cassie's stream? What does that mean?
Stream is tilted. Cassie stream. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. Second thing.
That's wild.
Yes.
Did you go? Did you go? Did we just become best friends?
I don't want to be best friends with him.
Oh.
He's a little too energetic for me. I'm like, he talks a lot.
For you?
He talks a lot. Cassie, I'm very quiet at work.
Oh.
I don't want to talk to people. I just want to do my job and go home. He's very nice though.
Referencing when you said it was your stream on, Cassie. I don't get it. I feel like I'm lost. Anyway, what's your second thing?
My second thing is I wrote down a dream I had today.
Okay.
When I had a nap at 12:46 p.m. in the afternoon. Before work. Okay. This won't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense now that I'm looking at it. Okay. But I wrote it down in as much detail as I can remember. It's a few paragraphs, so. Beginning part of dream include... Oh, yeah, I'll include my typos, because I was tired. Beginning part of dream include time travel in Fortnite. I was in the game and playing with some girl. I think the time travel was a collab with some new action movie, maybe Vin Diesel. There was a Dodge Ram truck. At one point, we ran into a propane tank and
He
blew
came
up.
back.
Hold on. At one point, we ran into a propane tank and blew up 2 people. Cool time travel related music was playing, like the lyrics.
Time travel related music.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It was a song with lyrics related to what was happening. Anyways, stealing stuff with Pearl and Marina from Splatoon, including a priceless diamond. We threw it on the floor to test if it was real. Marina noted that every single cactus in the world was in the place we were. Maybe it would grant people's wishes. I know at one point there was a ring, and I wanted to attach the diamond and give it to Marina for her wedding to Pearl. Next paragraph. Funko Pop Halo Master Chiefs were there, and maybe they drove off with Fortnite Girl in a tank. I know we switched to her perspective, and then they are on their way to a party and shooting warning shots at other Funkos. Funko SpongeBob was one of them. Maybe Snoopy or Garfield too? Next paragraph. Next paragraph. We are in Australia. I remember this. I think the dream had something to do with Horizon Zero Dawn. I remember making a spoiler joke that What's-His-Face died in the second one. I think I was just playing the game. For some reason, I have a framed photo of Burton Guster's family from hit TV show Psych. I think I was on call with him. I think maybe we were in a room watching something and he was on Discord. Who is we? I don't remember. Next paragraph. Something happened to the space-time continuum and we are all in 2018. Like, we all woke up with the world being how it was in 2018, replacing ourselves. Maybe we merged with them? Next paragraph. We used a VHS camera to record me before a time jump? I don't know, in parentheses. But the dream cut away before I could see it. Next paragraph. Vinesauce Joel was there, and I used the 2024 versus 2018 meme metaphor to explain what was happening, but he didn't get it. Next paragraph. I tried to explain it to Mom and Dad, but I had the dream thing where I couldn't talk. Lindsay was there and she convinced them. She was eating a Wendy's hamburger. The last thing I remember is that maybe blister beetles were responsible. End of dream, woke up naturally.
God. I'm sending you to a therapist.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
That's like the most Ryan pilled thing I've ever heard in my life. It's like every aspect of your personality is in a dream.
I like the framed picture of a psych character's family.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a framed picture of Bert and I remember it was moving too. It was like a moving photo. I was like
one of those animated, you can download things to it frames.
Yeah, exactly.
What did you eat before you took this nap? Like a whole bottle of Robitussin, or
nothing?
like
Nothing actually. I woke up. It was raining this morning, and my sister had stayed over for the night because she hung out with my dad yesterday. And Nox was my
Nox,
dream.
you missed it.
I'm sure I did.
It's okay. Nox can listen back to the VOD. But
Ryan explained a dream he had.
Yeah, I did. But yeah, I didn't eat anything. I just went back to sleep. No!
Maybe that's the
Wait!
issue.
I ate 4 Kinder Bueno bars.
Oh. 4?
Maybe
what
don't
are
do
these
that.
things? Kinder
Bueno? I talked about them last night. They have nut butter in them. Like a nut sauce.
Gross.
No, they're good.
Nut butter. Kinder Bueno. You ate 4 of those and then took a nap and like went into fucking outer space.
I literally said during the stream yesterday, not our stream, the stream before this stream, I said it has nut sauce in it, and nobody reacted. And now everyone's like, nut sauce?
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember you saying.
No, I didn't say it in the
Kinder
Cassie.
Bueno
I
bar.
didn't say it in the Cassie stream. I said it in.
Oh, okay. I was like, you think I would have let nut sauce go?
No, it's just that nobody else. I think I mentioned during fucking Paper Mario, and nobody mentioned the fact that it had like. Nobody was like nut sauce, but now you're like nut sauce.
I don't remember you saying that.
I did definitely say it. So yeah, that was my
Wowie zowie,
that was
Ryan.
my dream, and also it may have been
What?
influenced by the 4 Kinder Buenos I ate.
You maybe, just maybe.
Might be.
Are you feeling better, Britt?
Yeah, I just had a heat headache yesterday.
I was wondering if that's what it was. I was like, I bet it's really hot down there today.
Yeah. I'm feeling I'm
Down.
tired,
Oh
but
right.
I'm better.
It's down for me.
I forgot Oregon wasn't on top of Washington. I thought
We all
Oregon
know
was the
Ryan's
corner. I thought Oregon was the
Perception of
corner
the
state.
states. We're not
Nope,
going
I'm
through
in the
that
middle.
again.
Keep talking. I'm gonna
That's
play a
the-
state game
the-
on my fucking browser.
The only important or the only fun thing that's happened to me this week is one of my coworkers asked me if I knew what ICP was, and when I said
Oh.
yes, they were like, "Okay, what?" So I'm like, "Insane Clown Posse," and they're like, "Why do you know that?" And I just
Homestuck.
had like a mental image of Gamzee Makara, and so I'm not explaining this to somebody who will not understand it at all. It's just a character in a webcomic I watched was obsessed with, or read was obsessed with them, and I refused to elaborate any further.
Apparently, I've played this United States guessing game before.
Hey, Cassie will be right back.
That seems right.
What?
Oh,
Oh, motherfucker! Son of a
That's
bitch!
awesome.
That's quite an error.
Yeah, she's gotten the same error. Guys. Here you
Yeah.
go. This is no, not you. I'm showing the stream. Yeah. This happened during Cassie streams a couple times. It's never happened when she's just on fucking Discord. What could possibly be getting so hot? Who knows? Anyways, let's play the quiz. Let's see how
Maybe
many.
Cassie needs to clean her fans or something.
Maybe she's brought it to I was a computer mechanic like a couple times now, and they haven't done anything. Oh, there she goes. All right, guys, here we go. Play quiz. Massachusetts. It starts me with Massachusetts.
Wow.
That's pretty funny.
No.
I opened Twitter for 1 second. The first thing I see is Vinny tweeted 5 minutes ago, "Please stop sending me the pizza." So
Okay.
he's definitely going to open with whatever this is on Sunday tomorrow.
Okay. New Jersey. I think that's this one.
I'm not helping you.
I would be
Arkansas.
failing this too.
I would have laughed at you if you got that wrong, though. Because it's right next
All
to
right,
Pennsylvania.
All right, yeah. Skip Kentucky, Alaska, skip Iowa, skip Mississippi. I know where Mississippi is, I just don't know which one it is down there. Oh, wait, Nevada.
Okay.
What?
Welcome back.
What?
Cassie?
Hello? Can you hear me?
This was
Yes.
Nevada. Yeah. Hi.
I'm back.
Michigan is one of these two. I think it's...
Wait,
Mm.
are you for real right now? Wait.
What?
Am I lagging or are you that far off? Oh, there you go. Okay. You were like over at Nevada and saying like Michigan is one of these
Okay,
two, and I was
all
like, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nebraska. I know where Rhode Island is. I know where Texas is. So
Oh,
what's up with
God,
your
are we doing
computer,
this
bud?
again? I don't know. It does that sometimes. This thing is like incredibly expensive, but every now and then it just throws up. I don't understand.
North
I think it just
Carolina.
gets a little hot.
That's not Utah?
No.
I could tell you where
That?
Utah was.
Utah looks like half of a U.
Oh, is this Ohio? I think this is Ohio.
I'm not even looking.
Oregon. Idaho. Fuck! Pennsylvania. Connecticut. Oklahoma. Fuck!
It is
Maryland.
hot in Washington, Sleepy. It's not as hot
Indiana.
today as it was yesterday,
Indiana!
Wait, I'm gonna tell you about my day.
Tell you about our day. What? Do it.
I'm gonna tell you. Did
Do
you
it.
see? You didn't comment on the picture of. Oh my god.
Mm-mm.
Go on. Oh, yeah. Nils went to an Among Us birthday party, right?
Yes.
Fuck!
Oh my god. I can't talk to you like this. I'm gonna go get some fucking lemonade.
Fuck!
Jesus Christ.
God.
Get out of here. Get.
Oh, I always forget which one's New Hampshire and which one's Vermont. Oh, I always forget. Damn it!
It goes alphabetically, bud.
I got... Oh. I got one of the New England states wrong. They're gonna have me shot.
Fake New Englander.
I knew it was up there. Minnesota? That's not Minnesota. It's gotta be West Virginia, though. What the fuck do you mean? Ohio?
I mean,
North Dakota.
mm,
Georgia. Colorado. Okay. Louisiana? Oh, it's the boot.
mm-hmm.
California. South Carolina. Vermont. Illinois? Fuck! Montana. Arizona. Alabama. Okay. Tennessee. Kansas? Fuck! Arkansas? Fuck!
Kansas.
Kentucky? Okay. Iowa? Mississippi? I don't know why. Okay. I knew where Michigan was. I don't know why I clicked on that middle one. Nebraska? Fuck!
Oh my goodness. Nice!
Oh, 69%. I should not have gotten New Hampshire wrong. I get Vermont and New Hampshire's like places. That they shouldn't be two states. They should be one state.
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah. It really goes to show how much I know about the middle of the state. Very little. The state.
The state.
The state.
All right, Cassie, go on.
The United States.
The one.
The one.
We went to
Tell
a
us
birthday
about-
party.
Yes, tell us about the Among Us birthday party.
Went to a birthday party. It was Among Us, so I had to take a picture
Mm-hmm.
to share. The birthday cake is of note. If you can see it in the back there.
I'm going to share
I
this with the
turned-
stream.
Yeah, I turned to the father and I went, "What is going on with that cake?" And apparently,
What is the cake?
it was like in the center.
Yeah, I don't
That's
even
a
know what it
cake.
is. What? Oh, it's an
See how
emergency
tall?
button. Emergency
Yeah,
button.
it's a button.
Yeah. Look
Why
how
is it
tall
so?
it
It's
is.
very tall. It's a very tall.
It's
cake.
so
This is so thick.
yeah. That's why I asked. I was like, "What is that cake? Why is it so big?" I didn't get a chance to eat it because Nils, as you can see there, look, he's wearing his elevator shirt.
Mhm. He doesn't want to be there, does
and-
he?
He doesn't want to be there. We set a timer for 20 minutes, and he stared at the
Yeah.
phone, watching the timer go down. And well, they decided to have it at a splash park, And I was like, uh-oh. And so he like every time kids would like walk in there, he'd just like stare at them with disgust as they came out sopping wet. And they're like dripping water everywhere, and he's like staring at the ground, and he's like, "Oh hell no!"
That's gonna ruin
And
my technologies. Leave me alone.
yeah, he was like, no, absolutely not." And I was like, "Come on, let's just sit over here." And yeah, so I got him to sit there for 20 minutes. Those brown paper wrappings, those are from me, because I use the packaging that came in my Amazon box to wrap them.
Awesome.
For a 9-year-old's birthday party. Yeah.
Cool.
So they look like
Cool,
parcels.
bro. Very cool.
But yeah.
It looks like a bomb, that's
It was Minecraft stuff. The kid really likes Minecraft.
Oh.
It's just Nils is not like, I mean, we all know Nils is not like other children, and going to birthday parties, unless they are like at Chuck E. Cheese and he just wants to be at Chuck E. Cheese, he doesn't like.
He's not like other girls.
He's not like other girls.
He's not like
yeah.
other girls.
He just wants, he's like, why am I here? Everyone's so fucking loud. And then here, everyone's wet. And he's like, his face was just like that the whole time.
Why are you
And there was,
wet?
yeah, there was just like this huge fountain, and it was loud too. So it was like the water was constantly stressing him out, just like staring at it, like waiting for it to spot. And I was like, okay. So I didn't get any cake or anything. I just didn't eat anything and took a Coca-Cola and left. But I did get to hear the way 9-year-olds talk to each other. Because I'm never around like neurotypical. Well, these weren't even neurotypical kids. These are all special ed kids too. But like, they were like, what do you say? Give me a Nuka-Cola. Give me a Nuka-Cola out of that cooler, and I'm gonna throw it at you and nuke you. And I was like, what the hell? And then he's like, come here, skibbity toilet. It was just like this non-stop string of like meme talk, and I was like, holy
That's the thing, is that Nuka-Cola has existed since Fallout 1, and now kids are only talking about it because it's in Fortnite.
Is that why? I was
Yes.
like surprised to hear this coming out of like a elementary schooler's mouth. I
Yes,
was like,
Nuka-Cola is a
what?
healing item in Fortnite right now.
That's why. I was like, is this gonna play Fallout?
I know. It's like, what?
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
now.
doesn't it? Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it was funny. I was talking to the kids' parents, and I was like, "Oh, I see you caved in on the Among Us," and they're like, "You know what? It was Among Us or Roblox," and he's not allowed to play Roblox.
Nils would have liked the Roblox one.
Mm-hmm. Well, no. To be fair, though, Nils doesn't care so much for like generic Roblox stuff. Roblox is just a gateway to get to the games he wants to play.
Yeah, all right.
He just wants to play Elevator and Thomas, and
Right.
It's scary calling Scary Cat and
Scary Cat at 3 a.m.
Yeah, the Bigfoot and whatever other creepy pasta he's calling on his Roblox game. But yeah, that was funny. And then on the second note, I found another lump in my boob today.
What the fuck?
I
Cassie.
know. Mm-hmm. On the other side. I was like
Isn't
getting out of the shower.
that their job? Didn't they search for that?
It wasn't there before.
Oh my god.
What do you mean it wasn't there? That was like a week ago.
I know. Well, I got scanned like a month and a half ago.
They don't
and
just form in a month,
there.
do they?
Apparently, which worries me about this one because if that's the case, it grew really fast. And I'm like, and it's the same side that I had the phlotus tumor on before, which is the one that grows really fast. And I was like, so it's like at the top, and that's why I could feel it right away because it's like right at the top of my breast, where like the skin is thinner. I know. I haven't even started paying off just for getting the biopsies, it was $1,000, and I've like paid that off over the next year, and I haven't even started paying off just the actual surgery itself. I haven't got the bill for that or the surgeon's bill, and I'm like, another one? Oh heavens! So that was the my breasts are just like overproducing tumors apparently. So it's so
I think
Get
any
those things
I think
out.
any
Overproducing
tumors are
tumors.
overproducing tumors.
They're not supposed to be producing
Yeah.
tumors.
Any growth of tumor is overproducing tumors.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like us. Yeah, they're like,
My God,
I was
Matt.
reading God's thing. Yeah, it's yeah, I'm just gonna keep an eye on it, and then by the time I pay off my other stuff, and I'm supposed to be going in for scans and stuff anyway soon, so I figure just in like 6 months we'll take a look at it and like do a mammogram and like an ultrasound and make sure before I got them removed for good. Wait, Nat, where were your
Top
tumors?
surgery.
Oh, Nat got top surgery. Yeah, I told a friend, I was like, I'm about to take these motherfuckers off if they keep doing
Right? If you do, that would
Right.
solve a lot of problems.
this. But my friend was like, no, Cassie, your breasts are so magnificent. And I was like, I know. Don't do
No
that.
big loss. No big loss.
Shut up!
Just get rid of them.
No.
Look at the image I sent.
I see it.
What is... Oh my god, I have to download that and send that to my friends at
I
work.
was gonna say, just retweet that to the Good Smile account. That's my friend.
Yeah.
That's my friend Ev.
I
This
gotta
is
save
one of
that.
my oldest internet friends, Ev. I knew Ev when I was 16, and Ev was on the internet as like an 11-year-old.
Oh my
And-
god,
and we
I have a
were
friend
like-
like that.
We were like DeviantArt friends.
Aw.
Isn't that fucking crazy? That was a
That's
long
like me
time
and
ago.
Michael.
Yeah.
We were Ragnarok Online friends
Yeah.
when he was like 12 years old. Michael.
But now we're old. Now me and Ev are
Mm.
old.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It was like 20 something, 30.
You know, I used to have I have a DeviantArt I used to upload to, and I named it Midnight Submission
Mm-hmm.
because I only uploaded stuff at night, but it sounds way more something.
Mhm.
I'm so weird and edgy.
Yeah, my
I don't
DeviantArt is
get
still
it.
up.
You don't
I'm
get
not
it?
giving it to anybody.
I found
The
it.
only one I've ever given it to out of these people is Ryan, but he doesn't even remember it. So
Nope, I do
I'm-
not. Yeah,
I'm
Nox,
free.
Nox said just the other day, was like, I gave you my DeviantArt. I was like,
There it is.
you did?
Oh god. Oh no!
What's
You
wrong?
looked it up.
What's wrong? What's wrong? I like how Cassie's like, here is the name, and it was on DeviantArt, and now Cassie's like, wait, you used the internet to look up the DeviantArt that still
I think you
exists.
pulled this up. This is really old.
I like this
is
one,
like
the
high
Monica
school.
one. Very cool.
Oh, and Monica Homura
Yeah.
session. Mm-hmm.
This looks so early 2000s, like AMV custom animation.
hmm
Oh, it's so good.
The overlay.
Mm-hmm.
This is only 2011.
Shut up! I've been a really big dork for a long time.
Oh,
I used to make little comics too. And
I love-
yeah.
Yes. Oh man, I miss this era. I'm gonna be honest.
This is
oh
something.
yeah. That's
Oh,
when I
never
went through
mind. This
my-
is 2005. Holy shit.
This is my high school drawings. Holy cow. Yep. Oh, this is a sad comment. Jesus, Cassie. Get it
I
together.
hate being alone on Valentine's Day.
Well, not much has changed.
Yeah, me too, brother.
20 years. Sorry, past Cassie. Strap in.
Oh man, that is too funny,
Yeah, I
man.
used to make a lot of weird comics and yep. Yeah, so I was pretty cringe, guys.
I think everyone was. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we playing?
We're playing ROM.
Oh, yeah, the whole
But
part. Yeah.
before that, I'm gonna leave a comment using my
God.
account on this photo that just says "sucks art."
Sucks art, thank you.
Should have kept that typo.
God.
Oh, this is great. How can you be alone? You're gorgeous. From Pink Fetish.
Who the hell is that? Oh, look at even my anime eyes. Oh, God. Stop! Get out!
What?
Get out of there.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, Mass Effect art.
Oh, that was my wedding invite.
I was gonna say, I was like, don't tell me this was for you and Saria's wedding.
Yep, this was.
Oh,
Yep, those were on my wedding invitations.
Fucking nerd. Really?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, didn't I tell you I had a Mass Effect themed wedding?
No!
Everyone had to, like,
Oh my god!
I never told you guys that?
No!
Oh. Yeah, so...
No way!
Yeah, so it's not like... I
Awesome.
wore a normal wedding dress and stuff, so it's not like costumes. We didn't go that far. But, on the tables, I separated the tables by, like, there was, like, the flotilla. The Citadel was, of course, where the wedding party sat. And then, like, there was, like, Earth and, like, Vermeer and, like, all the different tables were a different place. And before the wedding, I made a personality test that I sent out to everybody. And they had to fill it out. And then it would tell them, like, you got Talizora, or you got, like, I don't remember how it was, but it confused everyone a lot. And they were like, wait.
I wonder why.
Yeah, they were like, why do I fill this out? Does this like wowie zowie?
I don't look much different, so I don't know.
You don't look much different. Less horns these days, though.
I still have that hat.
With the horns?
Yeah, with the horns.
Oh, it's the horn
What's
hat.
I used to wear that in public, Cassie, all the time.
You wore that in public?
Yeah.
With the horns and the
During
Zelda?
my Homestuck phase, yeah.
Nerd.
Nerd.
I stitched them onto the hat. Hat's in rough
Yeah.
shape now. Oh boy, it's like moldy and gross.
Moldy?
Very sad. Very sad.
I love that for you.
What an awful image.
Yeah, no, Mass Effect themed wedding, and I also walked down the aisle in complete silence.
What?
Why?
Yep, not intentional. Because the Saria may have not tested the CD.
Oh,
she was
no.
in charge of putting the wedding music on, and then the day of the wedding, she put it in, and it was messed up, and so I walked down in silence.
Oh.
This was a wedding destined to last forever.
Yup, yeah. And we kicked someone out of our wedding within like 5 minutes of it not even starting.
Oh,
yeah.
goodness.
It was just, yeah, it was kind of one thing after another to start out with.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Someone showed up, it was apparently like, someone came bursting through while I was getting ready, and they're like, this person's here and they cannot be here. And I was like, just make them leave then. I don't care. And they're like, they're horrible, and they did this and this and this to me, and someone brought them as a guest, and I was like, then they can leave.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
care. Yeah, it was like all this drama. I was like, it's my wedding day. Just leave me
Why
alone.
would someone even do that with someone else's wedding?
I know. Yeah, and then the person later like sent me a message on Facebook about how they were billing me for the time they spent wasted coming to my wedding, and they'd send me an invoice,
What
and
the
I was
fuck?
like, it was a whole thing. Yeah, yeah, but yeah.
And you were
it was,
like, I'm not paying this.
I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, who are you?
Yeah, what?
I don't
Right.
even know you.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah, they're
Like,
like,
why
I
should I
drove
care?
all the way down to come to your wedding. I was like, I heard you did some really creepy things, and I kicked you out of my wedding. And they're like,
Like, I don't know who you are.
yeah,
Leave me alone.
it was weird. It was weird. But yeah, Mass Effect. And I even had like a little thing set up with like the art of Mass Effect when you first came in. It was like in the welcome table.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking dweeb. Get the game up.
Yep. Oh, that game looks cool. Times and Galaxy.
Oh boy, that's right. We got to spend 10 minutes to let Cassie
Oh, yeah,
look
sorry.
through her full review.
So I opened my Steam and it gets exciting. I'm like, ooh, what's this?
My Steam seems to always open on my library. I
Mine
don't know
never
why.
does.
I think it's an option.
Could be.
There it goes.
I'm eating
Mm-hmm.
Fritos Twists
Mm.
right now.
Fritos Twist. Oh, I know those.
What
They look
flavor?
like rotini or whatever.
Yeah, they do. They're honey barbecue.
Cassie went live, Ryan.
I know.
Ah.
I'm actually watching it.
Okay.
Hold on.
God,
What do
I
you
want
mean?
some of those so bad.
Oh, I thought you were saying ugh.
I'm eating.
I don't know if I can do them though, because a lot of barbecue sauces have a good amount of tomato in it.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm eating little tomatoes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What's that
they're like the
speaking
ones
of which?
Because I said tomatoes.
Oh.
I mean like there's little. They're like little tomatoes, but they're different
Probably.
colors.
Oh.
Yeah, like some are yellow and some are purple.
Oh, it's
I'm trying to think of the
coronation.
word. I'm sorry,
What's it-
what?
What's it called? No, there's a specific name.
Yeah, it starts with an H. I don't remember.
I
What are
don't
you talking
remember
about?
either.
Oh, they're
little,
kind of like heirloomy.
little tomatoes that are different colors.
Yeah, they're like purple and yellow and
Like
green
one
and
tomato
red.
is different colors, or
Yeah,
No.
each tomato is
Yeah,
different
each
color.
tomatoes are.
each? Oh.
But they're like little cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know it had like a name.
It does. I gotta look it up.
Pride tomatoes.
Yeah. It's Pride Month. So they brought up the Pride tomatoes.
Apparently, they're having Pride in Tacoma on my birthday because it's my birthday, and
Hmm.
that, of course, is why they're doing it.
Wait, when's your
But,
birthday?
13th?
June
In like 3
13th?
weeks? July 13th.
July 13th? Your birthday's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yep.
I'll have to do
I was
something
gonna
for
go
your
to
birthday.
Pride. Yeah, it'll be on a Saturday.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I was just about to look it up.
yeah, birthday stream.
Yeah, birthday stream. Birthday stream.
Yeah, I didn't. A friend of mine
Still
wanted
gotta
to
do
like
something
me
for
to
mine.
go. When's your birthday, Britt?
My birthday was June 5th,
Wait, you already
but I
did
had
it.
No, we didn't do anything for my birthday.
Right, we didn't do
I
Burpbound
had
because
a
Brett
day.
was dying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not
You need a
me.
makeup birthday.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll have to do makeup. birthday.
Also, are you thinking of heirloom tomatoes?
I was thinking heirloom, but I was like, I wonder if it's called the same thing when they're like little.
There's a little container at work that has like little different color ones, and it's called something specific when it's a bunch of different colors together, but I can't find it right now, so I'll have to get back to you.
Okay. So we were talking to this G-MILF.
This is
That's Ryan says.
Cunty MILF, Cunty Gilf.
A large climate. Wait. Okay. Did we finish talking to her? I think so. Right?
We did, yes.
Yeah. We're gonna leave. Cause she doesn't know that that guy's dead. It sounded like from the way she was talking.
I think she might, but she's just like not affected too much by it.
It sounded like she was talking about him like in the present tense.
No, she'd heard that something happened to him. I mean, she might just know he's kidnapped. She might not know he's dead. I don't know.
Okay.
You're also called Heritage.
Heritage.
Heritage. That sounds probably right. Yeah. Sleepy. I am not going to Seattle Pride because it's too much. But I'll probably go to Olympia Pride. That's the last weekend of the month. Are you going to Olympia Pride? Oh, look at this guy. You've never seen this person. They appear to be waiting for somebody. Perhaps this is who you're supposed to meet?
Can I help you?
He looks like Vegeta.
Yep.
I don't really have time to talk.
Yes,
I'm
he
waiting
does.
for someone.
That's really
Cassie.
funny.
Are you Vincent Mensa?
That's really funny.
Why is it funny?
I don't know. It's just because
Man
because
has
of the monocle.
visor.
That's it. It's just the visor that makes you think of Vegeta.
Yeah,
that's
The
funny.
hairline,
We're
maybe.
here for a meeting on behalf of Melody
And then I was thinking of
Flores.
over 9,000, and it made me laugh.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah, the
Your
hairline
melodies.
is kind
Oh,
of.
and the hairline is also very DBZ. Yeah.
Do you have everything that I asked for?
There must be some miscommunication. Melody said that you would be able to provide us with some information about Hayden Weber's projects within Parallax.
Oh, and Sleepy, I wanted to take Nils to Wild Waves someday. So, but I'm scared it's gonna be too insane. I understand I'm going to both of the Seattle Pride. They have one on the 29th, so I'm laid back. Ah.
He has gone missing, and any information we get may be useful.
Damn that old woman.
Whoa.
What?
We had a deal. She promised me, and I'm not giving up anything until I get what I need.
Oh.
I already know Hayden is missing. Why else would I be willing to sell corporate secrets to Flower? This was my chance to get out of the city. Instead, she sends the two of you, hat in hand with nothing. I'm assuming you're Hayden's little pet AI?
Insulting, but accurate.
Look, I'm sorry to come off callous. I do want to help. Hayden was a colleague and a friend, and I want to know he's okay. But I also need help getting the hell out of Neo SF, and now. My info is my leverage, and it's not for free. I'll just have to find another buyer. Maybe after I make another deal, I'll be able to pass it to you.
Perhaps we could assist you? My friend here is a terrific journalist. Being skilled at hunting down people and information is part of the job.
I don't know.
Yeah, I work for BuzzFeed. I can get you out of the city.
Look, I need 100,000 credits.
Holy
untraceable car,
shit, we
and a
have
fake
that.
passport for me and my wife, Francesca.
He also looks like he's an avatar.
Yeah, yeah. Is it the hair?
If you can get me all that, I'll give you anything you want. Hayden's research notes, what I know about Parallax, my company's security credentials, whatever. If you're really sure journals can come up with that kind of stuff in one day.
We might be able to do that.
Might?
Do you mind answering some other questions first?
Dear God, I'm doomed.
Melody only gave us a rough sketch of what you need. The more you can tell us about the situation, the sooner we can fulfill your request.
Sure, as long as it isn't the juicy stuff.
What do you do for Parallax?
I'm the head applications engineer for their data analysis division. Or maybe was, is what I should be saying. If Hayden is the big brain who comes up with the math that runs the search algorithms, I'm the guy who figures out how to collect and apply the data that we get. We've worked pretty closely for years, but he's head and shoulders above me as far as theory goes. Hayden built a fully independent machine intelligence in his spare time. Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to bash myself here. I'm a good software engineer, probably one of the best. But machine intelligence? In a form factor like yours? Now that blows my mind. We've got full immersion, virtual reality, yet most people would still call you science fiction.
If you say so.
Why are you so adamant about getting out of Neo SF?
Because Parallax is rotting from the inside out. Hayden going missing is the last straw, and it's a big-ass straw. There is... how do I put this without giving it away? There's a new project about to roll out, and it's going to change everything about how Parallax does their business worldwide. Since the launch of the MeshNet, we've had some board shakeups, and the people at the top...
Dungeon
are the ones
MeshNet!
who previously run the company.
Yep. That's the one.
That's
The
the
altruism
name.
the company displayed in the past is gone. They're harder, more ruthless, and more concerned with profits and power than ever before. Not just richest company in the valley power either. Real power.
I finished the manga today.
I guess
Why you burned through
Parallax
that,
got rid of
Millie?
Hayden because he was about to do something that would get in the way of that. If they're willing to get rid of the brightest mind on their payroll, what's to stop them from getting rid of me? There's a half dozen people who could do my job. So I'm getting out before I accidentally step on the wrong person's toes and end up at the bottom of the bay.
Do you know anything about Hayden's disappearance?
Nothing concrete. I probably wouldn't have noticed anything out of the ordinary. I mean, Hayden goes out for a couple days all the time, right? Conferences and guest teaching. He doesn't exactly share his itinerary with me. I tried asking around and no one will say anything. If he had jumped ship, went to a different company, it would be the talk of the week at the water coolers. Instead, dead silence.
Well, your birthday's
Thankfully,
July
he allowed me to keep
13th.
backups of most of his work, simply because I
Yeah.
cross-referenced it so much. He didn't like having it all in one place anyway.
My sister's birthday is
Bring
June
me what I
13th.
asked for, and I'll tell you more.
Oh. What year is she born?
She was born in 1996.
Oh, wow. She's young.
I mean, she's not
I
that
forgot she's your
young.
little sister.
Yeah, little,
10
quote
years,
unquote.
almost
She's
10 years younger than me.
28.
Or 11 years younger. Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah. As we all know, and Cassie's
Sure.
famously very
I can
young.
stick around here for a
I'm so
while.
young. I'm so young.
So young and vibrant, this one.
I have so much time.
I need to make some calls anyway. If you do manage to get what I need, bring it here today and you'll get anything you want.
I was talking, someone said something on Facebook about how next year is my high school's 20-year reunion.
Oh.
I was like, what? No. What? No. No, I'm just bad at math, Nat. I'm turning 37. Yeah, so I was like, and I might, because 20 years is a pretty big milestone. I might try to fly in for just the weekend.
Really?
Yeah, over to Michigan.
Oh, wow.
And like do
Yeah.
like a 4-day weekend if I can get someone to like help with
God.
meals. Yeah, because man, it would be crazy. They were like, let's do a gay reunion. Everyone who went to our class graduated 2005 and turned out gay, you're invited. I was like, yes.
What? It's highly specific.
Yeah.
So, wait a minute. I graduated high school 10 years ago, actually.
10 years ago.
It was 2014.
Hmm?
I graduated 12 years ago, and my the party was during the pandemic, and I wasn't gonna go anyways. But the reunion was during the pandemic.
At least you had a excuse then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like pandemic, not gonna
Well,
do it.
I don't need an excuse
Yeah.
not to go to my fucking high school reunion.
I know.
Meet nails and meet my high school. You know what? I would have said that, Nat, like 15 years ago, I feel like. But these days I'd be super down. Like, I feel like all of my classmates, you know, we're almost 40, and everyone's like chilled out a lot that would show up to one of those. And I've also watched a lot of people's lives over Facebook. And like they've been doing some really interesting stuff, you know, and going through some traumatic stuff, or, you know, so I wouldn't mind like hanging out and see what everyone's up to, like in person. It'd be, you know, move past all that high school stuff at this
I
point.
would.
I
You would what?
I don't know those people anymore.
Yeah. Not only
Yeah.
do I not know those people anymore, but most of them had nothing to do with me in the first place.
I'm
That's
friends
fair.
with 11 people on Facebook.
11. I'm still friends with a lot of my, well, no, not a lot, like a handful of people that I knew in high school. Not all of them I was friends with in high school. But now I know like a lot about their personal life from Facebook.
All
over
of
the
my
years.
friends on Facebook are like my family or you.
Yes.
That's it.
I'm checking mine. People usually have high school reunions at like the 10-year mark.
Yeah.
I haven't heard
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know if people do those as much anymore.
I know. I think
mean,
it's
because like I mean, most of the people I know are like not in the fucking like state anymore, so I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I don't know.
After my
And maybe
transition.
would do like a one if my marching band group maybe did, because I
Yeah.
actually care about those people, but they're also all over the place, so I understand if they don't want to do anything either.
Yeah, I think that's how most of the stuff is. Like, I don't think the schools do official stuff like in the movies, but like I think smaller groups sometimes will get
Yeah,
together.
mine was at an arcade bar.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forwarding photos and info for the passports to Turing now. And I really hope you can do this. I'd rather give it to you than some other corporation anyway. See you soon.
Thanks, Vegeta.
I've seen posts
Thanks,
from Dean
Vegeta.
I'm not quite
Winchester.
sure where to get
Why?
fake passports or an untraceable car. The only shady
On
folks
Facebook?
we know are those punks
Yeah.
who
You're
vandalize
friends with
Aiden's
Dean
apartment.
Winchester on Facebook?
No, I think it's like a group. It's
Oh.
like a fan page or something.
I see. You don't go on that website very often, do
I
you?
doubt they could point us in the
No,
right
I
direction.
don't.
Demolish
I
others.
check
I
like
removed it
maybe
from my bookmark.
once a year.
I'm going to be completely honest. I think one of the last times I opened Facebook, I was in your living room, Nox.
We don't know where they are, though, so for now we should focus on getting the money for Mr. Mensa.
Yeah, I think my generation was like the last generation to really, maybe like a couple years after, but not much longer, to like kind of latch onto Facebook. And then beyond that, I feel like people didn't do that as much
Yeah.
after that. But everyone I know is still kind of latched on. Well, not everyone.
A
But
couple years ago, I dumped like all of my friends and got rid of like all of my photos and hid all of my
Understandable.
information. And
I would do the same, but I'm too lazy and I don't know.
I just don't care about my information being stolen. I'm like,
Yeah.
whatever.
Maybe Dr. Fairlight or Melody
am I
could spot us
joking?
the credits.
This isn't
I
my
don't want to be
information.
stolen by somebody on Facebook. How about that? How embarrassing.
That's fair.
I'll just be stolen by someone else who owns another place
Yeah,
and
that's fine.
Facebook.
I mean, if
As long as it's
my
not
info is
Facebook.
stolen, I'll just be like, I don't go by that name, and they'll be like, oh,
Oh.
like that's not
That
me.
certainly is no small amount, but is unlikely to cause much consternation for either of them, assuming they are as dedicated to helping as they claim. Melody is assumably home as usual, and Fairlight did
Oh,
let us
hi.
know he'd be at the hospital.
Oh, am I not allowed to see?
We could ask either of them for assistance.
Oh, straight for the microphone,
Up
huh?
to you to decide which would be a better course of action.
Do you want to go talk to Dr. Fairlight? Your favorite character?
Mm-mm.
You can go talk to the
Lay down.
Go talk to the Gilf again.
I'm gonna go talk to the Gilf again. I don't like. They're like,
Rue, lay down,
Fairlight.
please.
He is just puts me to sleep.
He's the funny bear.
I can make Fairlight nicer. You don't have to read his dialogue.
That's true.
I mean,
He's voice acted.
that's true.
You could have had to read it all out loud.
That's true.
That's true.
Polar bear. It's Doog.
It's Doog. That is Doog.
Lay down.
Like a
lay down
character.
does not mean headbutt me in the
that
chin.
means yes.
That bear reminds me of like a character that'd be in like a early 2000s anime. Doesn't he?
Ice bear.
Yeah, just like Evangelion, like the
Yeah.
fucking penguin,
Yeah, just like a weird
like a weird animal that's just there, and like
Yeah,
nobody
with,
questions it.
cyber parts, but it doesn't really talk.
Ruby, lay down, please. This is uncomfortable.
I'm gonna share something from one of my Facebook
I'm not
groups.
saying I
Like,
don't like
we
some
graduated
little pixelated
in
things.
2014,
You're
but like
certainly better company than most of the humans I have to
but
deal
one
with.
of these guys just like post something like a year later. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I sometimes look back on these groups like when I'm reminiscing randomly, and I just like look at this, and I'm just like, all right.
Let me see.
6 positions that will blow his mind and destroy his penis.
It's from Reductress too. That's really funny.
Oh, is that a reductor?
Yeah, it's a Reductress. I can see it says Reductress.
Lay down. Like I like your sister,
Yeah.
please.
There are a bunch of goofers in the Pit Orchestra groups on Facebook.
But I am a busy woman, you know? Lots to do.
Like,
Right,
sit on
Kat?
this chaise lounge that is perfectly shaped to my head.
Traitor. Anyway, maybe we should space these little visits out a good bit further.
Do you think she like sat there and had like the modeler of the couch like just shape it around
Yeah.
her as she sat there?
And the cat,
Or do you
yes.
think-
breeds
And the cat.
contempt, after all.
Do you think she bought it because she
And
could
I
fit
am
perfectly there?
very good.
Maybe, and also the same shaped cat.
I apologize.
Of the same
Aunt Melody.
size.
You've stated before that you like your peace and quiet, but we need your assistance.
We need your credit card
Oh,
information,
we're running
Melody.
with the aunt thing, are we? Another woman would tell you not to butter her up, but oh, flattery will get you everywhere with me. All right. What do you need?
Vincent needs help getting out of the city.
I can only imagine. If he's willing to turn coat on Parallax, I bet he feels like a mouse in a cat farm.
Thanks,
I
Pat.
know they don't actually farm cats, Pat. It was a metaphor. Whatever. It was a simile then. I am not going to play semantics with you. Moving on. Tell me what the trouble is, and I'll try to conjure up a solution.
We need to pay for the information. I'm glad you're willing to help us clean up your mess.
Remember,
Yes, Mr. Mensa says he needs 100,000 credits before he's willing to speak openly. He also said that you already promised it to him, and that he won't be able to get out of the city without it. He'll give us the information once we have that, plus a few other things I'm certain we can get on our own.
Oh, this reminds me that I missed out on being able to go to the Blade Runner thing tonight. I wanted to go.
What Blade Runner thing?
They were playing Blade Runner downtown at the Capitol Theater, and they had I've told you about this before. They had the woman who plays the with the hair, the dark hair. What's
The
her name?
lady.
Yeah,
The
they had
lady.
the actress
Blade Runner
there.
lady.
Yeah, they had the
What?
actress there to do a Q&A
Why didn't you go?
afterward. Because who was gonna watch Nils? There's no one here.
Just let him live on his own.
I was pretty
He's
bummed.
10.
I really wanted to go. Yeah. And it was like $55 too.
Oh.
Kind of steep, but I wanted to go. I mean,
Should have
It
told
would've
me.
been
I would have
cool.
driven up and not watched Nils and gone to it without you.
thanks. Could have rubbed it right in my face. How could I have passed such a thing up? I wanted to go. It sounded so cool.
Yeah, that'd be fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's too
Oh,
bad.
that's too bad. I thought you were gonna say, "Oh,
You
I
can't
didn't
keep
go
straight together that kind of money.
because I was gonna stream with you guys, and I was gonna be like, fuck the stream, go to Blade Runner."
Yeah, no, I would have went. It probably would have been actually done before, but yeah, I was like, I know that I'm gonna be out of town soon, and I'm kind of using up all my chips having my friend watch Nils for 5 days straight,
Okay.
and I'm like, I can't ask her to like.
Why are you gonna be out of town
like,
soon? You got a good smile?
Yeah, I gotta go to LA for the
That's
Anime Expo.
right, Anime Expo.
Yeah, so I'll be gone over 4th of July weekend.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be gone that Friday and Saturday.
Okay.
But I will send you lots of photographs,
Yes, send us photographs.
but not of Melly, because Melly's
Melly won't be there. Very sad.
I know. I'll hang out by myself.
Your friend's not much of a journalist, eh, Turing?
According to the statistics that I have found, it is unlikely that a journalist of any caliber less than the best would have that amount of liquid assets on hand.
Liquid ass.
The pay for the profession just isn't that
Bye,
high, Aunt
Sleepy.
Melody.
Oh, I see. I guess it's one of those
Thanks.
jobs people do because they get
Glad I made the
free
list.
review merchandise, eh? I can get you the money, Turing, but only because you're family. Just give Pat a few minutes to gather it. Yeah, just keep moving, you big brute.
Go get the money.
While we wait, is there anything else you want to grill me over? Might as well save us both another visit.
How smart is Pat really?
Smarter than I give him credit for, that's for sure.
Smarter than the
It's
average
not the
bear.
easiest thing in
Mhm.
the world to measure, you know? He doesn't process language in the same way humans do, and even if he can understand me, my translation program just guesses at what he says most of the time.
Oh, you have a translator running from your neural implant.
Ah, yes, I'm cheating. Though, honestly, even without it, I have a pretty good idea of what he means most of the time. We've been together for a while now. Considering it only really
Sexually?
works for large, typically
Bear
predatory
husband.
mammals,
Bear
we don't
husband.
have a lot of test subjects. It's a minefield of ethical concerns beyond just being prohibitively expensive. So Pat is a bear apart. At least until we can figure out how to apply the modified neural pathways without...
Fred, were you there for my
flying
Mario
away
Pussy
with
song?
the
Yeah, right. You did the bear thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made the
Alright.
bears attack you because I didn't want to hear it anymore, and now you're going to explain it to
Knox,
Cassie.
Knox thought it was funny earlier when I explained it
I'm
during
sorry,
Pretty
what
Cure.
The what?
I came up with a song before I went. God damn it. Melly did the bear thing. Hold on.
Wait, you came up with that song before you went to sleep and had all your weird dreams?
Yes. Yeah, it was actually
You need to
right.
You need to get your brain checked out, or perhaps maybe not eat any more of those candy bars.
I love Kinder Bueno. But I came up with a song. It was about Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. It's about the characters and they want Mario's pussy. And it would just continue on, and I'd be like, Bella, what's a Mario pussy? Goops, what's a Mario pussy? Madame Flurry, what's a Mario pussy? You like it, right?
I don't like it.
Oh.
I don't like the Mario pussy song.
Oh. Can you explain why?
There's this part.
Is it the pussy? Is it the pussy
Mario
part?
Pussy?
Is it the pussy
Yeah,
part?
Corinthia.
Oh, okay.
I agree with Corinthia. You stopped before.
Oh yeah. Well, Cassie. All right. And Yoshi, he's a child.
What? I mean, that's an okay part, I guess.
And then Knox pointed out that this was just a Starbomb album, and I'm like, fuck. God damn it. Why are you not streaming it anywhere? There we go.
I was trying to read what Melly said. I thought she might, or they might have said she hates pussy, and then I was like, hey, and then it said your pussy, and I was like, thank you.
That makes more sense.
Hey, slander.
I was gonna say, Cassie does not hate pussy.
Good.
Not hate
just
that.
has a damn
terrible thing
high
to say.
mortality rate. Maybe one day there will be a bunch of talking tigers and dolphins building cities in the sea, but for now, we're stuck with creating beasts out of our own species.
But yeah, Pat reminded me of that, about how I made a song about Mario pussy.
Why did that remind you of
Because we were talking about how she has sex with Pat.
You were talking about how he has sex with Pat.
We were. No, not me talking about having sex with
Bear
Pat.
husband. That doesn't mean that.
Just because I'd have sex with Pat doesn't factor
you
into
would
this.
have sex with Pat. Your big bear boyfriend.
I wish I could attack you with bears again.
I wish too. Hubba hubba.
Oh my god.
Like answering.
Just shoot.
Funny.
The worst part about it is they're also polar bears.
You lost
Yep.
your mother. I was wondering, how did you deal with it?
Godikinat says
Hayden's
bears,
only
bears.
been gone for a few days, and I already feel like my circuits are going to lock up for good.
Oh, Turing, I'm not the right person to ask. I hated my mother. She's everything I thought wrong in the world, and when she was gone, I felt nothing but relief that I could start undoing the damage she did.
Brutal.
Never mind the fact I had to watch her waste away from the cancer. Death was a blessing for us both. Besides, you'll find Hayden soon. Keep your chin up.
Yeah, she doesn't know.
Oh. Blast it! Enough with this subterfuge! We already know Hayden was killed.
Oh, no.
I won't be getting him back.
I'm sorry, Turing. I still don't know what to tell you. I've lost people, but never anyone close enough to wound me. I don't know that I've ever had anyone close enough to do that.
What about
If
Pat?
you feel like talking about
Yeah,
it,
what about
What
Pat?
happens when Pat
I'm willing
dies?
to listen. Or make Pat do it anyway.
Thank you. I don't know.
Stick it out. Time heals all wounds. Or so they say.
That's what I was about to say.
This too shall pass.
I was gonna say time heals all wounds or whatever.
It seems a little sad that you're all alone except for a bear.
Being alone is easier, and Pat isn't such bad company. I mean, what do you want me to do? Cry about never having a
holding
husband,
back.
a few kids, and a white picket fence? I had a company to run, and my mother's legacy to fix. What's to say some spawn of mine wouldn't do the exact same thing to my flower, just the other way around? This branch of the Flores line will do well without any more knives being inserted in backs. Thank you very much.
You have that much enmity for your mother?
Have you seen what she did to North Korea? It's a wasteland of death and destruction. If we had kept going down the path she charted, the whole world would be like
That's
that.
right. Her mom owned and started the company, and she like sold like missiles and weapons and shit.
Mm.
The information on the mesh does seem to paint a grim picture.
Grim barely scratches the surface. I've been there. At least under the Kims, it was barely functional. Now, my mother's monsters have ripped every last resemblance of humanity from the land. They stalk the night like horrific creatures of legend, keeping the populace in line through constant fear. A horror story straight out of the pages of Bram Stoker. That's her legacy. So I can't imagine I'd be a very good mother, just from the example I have to work with. That's life. I don't have any more regrets than anyone else my age does. My legacy will speak for itself, as my mother's did.
We're short on time.
Pat.
Alright.
Oh, just in time then. Take the cash and get moving.
Take this $100,000.
I can finally get back to whatever it was I was doing before you burst in
Maybe
here.
it's like a yen.
Yeah. Maybe.
And it's actually like
Thank you,
10,000.
Aunt Melody.
Yeah, is that what you
Your
say? It's
invaluable to
$10,000?
us.
Yes, yes. Brown nose later. You've got things to do too.
Oh, brown nose reminds me of poop. Reminds me of the fact that we were playing Banjo-Kazooie today, Nels and I, and he's finally at the stage where he thinks it's like funny to make poop jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And so like he get my attention and then turn Banjo and Kazooie around and poop out like
Make
a bunch of eggs.
Kazooie do, yeah.
Yep, and laughs so fucking hard. He's like, poop, poop, and then he's
I still remember
Yeah.
vividly my cousin went through that phase, and me and her used to do Mad Libs, and every fucking one would just be poop and fart, and we would laugh so fucking hard, bro. Oh my god.
Yep.
We'd like almost cry laughing.
Nils farted today when we were laying down in bed, and he goes, toot.
God.
Dude,
Toot. Oh god, I forgot to tell you guys. Guess who fucking knocked on my door today?
Jesus?
I almost also said Jesus. What? The fuck?
Who's the one person I would not want knocking at my door?
Oh no.
Oh, hold on. Child Protective Services.
Okay, more than one.
Oh,
The
okay.
guy had a restraining order again.
I was
Oh,
gonna say.
fuck!
Yup, I was sitting on the
Why?
couch
Oh,
playing
no.
video games with Nils, and I had the door open and like the screen door closed so air could come in, and boom, 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 boom at my door, and I was like, I'm coming, and then I got up and I heard like a man's voice, and then there he was at my
What'd you
door,
do?
and I like, I kept the screen door closed, and I was like, can I help you? And he was like, and he was obviously like incoherent. because the only way I could explain it is the way he talked to me was like really fragmented, and I was like, oh boy, he's still not right. And he said something like, oh, I was here and your car was here, but your door was open, but like, you didn't come to the door, and that was weird. So I just want to make sure you were home because your car's here, and so I assumed you'd be home, and now I see you're home. Okay, so I was just wanted to say hi. So, and I was like, and then like Nils walked up and stared out and I was like, oh God. And then he was just like, oh, okay, see you later, and like walked off, and I was like,
Okay.
Great, cool. And I got a text from a friend yesterday that he was back in the neighborhood knocking on other people's doors, and I was like, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. It's been over a year, and it's only been like a month and a half since the restraining order fell off. And I'm like,
Dude.
Great, cool. So we're just gonna wait till he like breaks in my house and like, cause yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous about it. Like I'm trying not to be too freaked out, but I'm like, this guy's been hyper fixated now on my family for 2 years. And like after being on a restraining order for a year and going through all that, he still comes back straight to my door. And I was like, great. And he's still off.
Try to get it done again?
I can't. It was really difficult to get the first time. There has to be like a lot of documentation. I assumed that if it wouldn't take much to get it reinstated this time, but I would have to clearly like, that I was too shocked to really say much, and I was honestly kind of scared because I didn't know what he was going to do or why he was there, and he caught me off guard. So the next time, if there's a next time he comes onto the property, it's going to be me. I have to be really direct with him is what it is. I have to be like, you are not to come onto my property. Like I have to say those things to him, and he has to like violate things before anything can happen. I'm like, cool. So I have to like,
you just grab a knife.
I have a huge Bowie knife.
Yeah. Take it out. Be like, get the fuck off my property.
Yeah. Oh, I'm scared to scare him. This guy is violent. Like he smashed out my light. Like I'm not gonna antagonize him. Like he could just smash my windows out. Like
that would be bad.
And if he's like ex-military, fucking, he's like a Marine Corps.
Never mind. Don't do what I said.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to like, we have like our cameras on, and my friend got him on camera and coming to my door.
Just play it safe like you have been.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna be like,
don't fucking engage with him as much as you can.
Yeah, if he comes to my door again, the next time he comes, 'cause I'm assuming he's gonna come back, I'm gonna give him one more warning and tell him like, this is me telling you to never come back here. Like, I'm telling you now, I don't want you here. I don't,
Have you considered hitting him with your car?
I don't want to. The law doesn't work like that. I'd go to jail.
No, not kill him.
Have you considered it?
I would. No,
like back over him accidentally.
Just accidentally. I just want him to move on. Like, I just need him to leave.
Have you considered blunt force object?
Oh my God, it's getting there. Like this is the guy who's like killed multiple cats. I'm like,
that's right.
God. Yeah, I'm like, Jesus
Not
Christ.
Good. Have you considered rigging up?
Considered blunt force object.
I was gonna say, if you considered rigging up a Home Alone style paint can trap.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be like a really good, wholesome way to get rid of him, though?
Yep.
You're like, yeah, come up to my door, just stand right here. And then bloosh, he gets painted, and I'm like, yeah, get out of here.
Oh, I didn't mean. This guy's never seen Home Alone.
Oh, like it hits him.
Yes, like it hits him.
That's why I was like, wholesome.
I forgot that movie's actually like weirdly violent.
Yes, it's the best. I love Home Alone.
I was thinking of like being slimed.
It's like Die Hard, but instead of fucking John McClane, it's fucking Macaulay Culkin.
You can do the electricity bit where he just turns into a skeleton for a second.
Well, that's Home Alone too.
Well, still though.
I know.
Well, just so you know. Anyway, back to him. I forgot to tell you. I was waiting to tell you guys that. I totally forgot that happened today.
I am also getting very tired.
Well, it's fucking 15 minutes.
I know.
Okay, I got my money.
You still gotta
So I
get
need
passport.
I did
car
not think I would feel
and
such
the
a
car.
strong resonance with Melody. We're connected by the barest of threads.
Strong
but
resonance
she's
with
already
Melly.
important to me. Is that strange?
I was thinking today that I was thinking of Melly, and I was thinking, I
When
wonder if
aren't
Mills
we?
would like singing monsters. Because he was going
Oh,
on and on
God.
about like monsters in this game, and I was like, I wonder if he like. And he's playing this game where he like taps on these little guys, and they all make like a weird little sound, wah, ah, or something, and he really likes it. And I was like, oh my god, this is kind of like that singing. I don't actually know what singing monsters is, but it reminded me of that. Lonely,
Very possible.
Ronery.
I guess there's nothing to do but run with it. Some gifts are too valuable to look at too closely, lest they vanish into thin air, and I already have a penchant for overanalyzing things. Let's get moving. We still have things to do before we can meet back up with Mr. Mensa.
Mr. Mensa. Oh,
Detective Rivers, to what do we owe the
You're going to
pleasure?
jail.
I managed to hunt down those twerps that roughed up Hayden's place. Got this back for you.
Oh yeah, remember the
whole thing we needed.
do you remember the twerps that you couldn't catch? I do.
Oh, they got them. Well, someone got
Drag
them.
them in, but without that thing, I'm only going to be able to nail them on the vandalism charges, not the theft.
Does this mean the police will finally let you move on with the real case?
Nope. They're going hard after whoever took out our bot yesterday, and the place got tagged way before the assault.
Those kids must have come in right after we left to meet Tomcat.
Hi,
They were
detective.
fast.
Ignore the suitcase,
They made
like
it out
Francia
before the
said.
police
Yeah.
never showed up, so the boss doesn't really
Case
care
full
about
of
them.
money.
Money, yeah.
I hope this computer chip thingy was worth the trouble. I've got them rotting and processing right now. Figured I'd let them stew while I drop this off. Could do wonders for their attitudes. Especially the tall one. Mouthy punk. The worst part is that they dress really nice for how annoying they are.
So I guess Cassie doesn't get to meet those characters then.
Maybe not.
Indeed.
'Cause they went to
Is
jail.
that the only reason you
They're
tracked us
two
down,
punk
Detective
characters that if you catch them, you can talk to them.
Oh.
But you fucked it. So
You know,
We
I
talked to
did
them
fuck it.
later.
I don't know. I thought it was when you stopped the taxi.
I mean, yeah, but I think there might be a chance also later.
Okay, maybe.
But
Oh, like after.
I don't know what affects what
I
in this
would have
game.
thought you'd call us in for handing off the data cache.
I wanted to check in with you away from the prying eyes of my corporate masters. It wasn't too hard to track you down here. Only took a slight abuse of power to follow your credit transactions in the AutoCAD system.
I want her.
Weird.
Not much.
Sorry, I was
Can't blame you.
Listen,
channeling
I
Cassie there
put
for
a
a
dead end on
second.
the investigation
Oh.
again.
Yeah.
Use another lead from the two of
I
you.
was thinking how cool it would be to like, I want to see people's cosplays of this character.
People definitely have.
Oh, I bet. I bet they're cool.
I had been busy hunting down I'm not sure if I want to call him a soldier of fortune or an assassin for hire. Either way, I tracked this guy down to see if he might have been hired by Parallax to snatch Hayden, but he's got an ironclad alibi for the relevant period of time. That leaves me with nothing. Nada. Jack diddly shit. Do the two of you have anything to give me? Otherwise, I'm back to hunting down the froyo-hating robot ghost in the park. At least my superiors would be ecstatic, considering how much they keep riding my ass about it.
We're on thin leads ourselves, Detective Rivers.
I bet Cassie wants to ride her
We
ass.
have a meeting with someone
Whoa.
Parallax who might be
Whoa,
I
unlikely to want to
Ryan.
talk to the police.
Sheesh.
How dare you
Parallax.
say the truth?
I just wish this.
Well,
Never mind.
during.
Buck up, Turing.
To be fair, though, if that was my girlfriend, I'd be pretty cool. You'd be like, wow, your girlfriend's so
This is easier
cute.
too.
I'd be like, I know. That's how that would go.
Okay, great. Awesome.
But with detective work, sometimes it's not about being clever. It's just about being
Another
more dogged and
bull-headed
relentless than
ass
whoever you're chasing. You two are my new deputies, right? So keep your nose to the ground and keep digging. I still have a few contacts I can hit up to try finding out a little more. You let me know if there's anything else I need to be going after.
Thanks, Lex.
Yeah, sure. Just get going.
Put in the good word with your
Don't
sister for
forget,
me.
if you die, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Kiss my ass? What?
Okay,
She's
then.
gonna kiss my
You
ass?
only have a single lead.
No.
If Parallax really is
If you
as
die, I'm
shady
gonna
as
eat your
Vincent
ass.
seems to suspect,
Oh, Ryan.
very interesting.
I'll be right back.
Fred is giving up.
She did to Britt. I found the little frog
mean-
purse that I meant to send to Britt. I totally forgot. It was like
Oh?
in with my video game stuff. It's like this little coin purse that the mouth opens and it's a frog.
What? That's
Yeah.
cute. I want it.
Yeah, it's really cute. I bought it for Britt a
Let's
long
see if
time
we
ago
can
and I
put
keep
an end to
forgetting I
this.
have it.
Finally. Oh, Tomcat said that we should drop the data cache off
Did
with Majid at Stardust when we
Russ,
get a
or
chance.
who was sending you?
It was Rain.
Russ was sending you some stuff. Yeah, Rain. Did you get it?
No, would they haven't sent it yet.
Did they send it yet? Oh, okay. They showed me what it was, but they told me not to spoil it.
Oh,
and
okay.
I wanted to know
No,
what
they
you
haven't
thought.
sent it yet.
Oh, okay.
They'll need to decrypt it to see if there's anything useful left inside.
Yes, nah, I think so. But it's not. I don't know if it's from Naruto. I'd have to. I forgot. I haven't seen that one in a while.
I've never watched Naruto.
I watched a lot
I
of
didn't
it.
expect you to show up
I
here.
watched the whole like.
You're right,
first-
Nox. There's the punks.
What? Yeah.
Looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh character.
I was just about to wrap up looking at these two. Now that they've had a
It's
little
time
time
to
to sit underneath the weight of
do.
their shenanigans.
Yeah, he looks like Yusaku.
Yeah, what's his face? Yeah.
Reigns. He has the
Yeah.
bisexual hair.
Yeah, the one that I thought was a
Who the hell
girl
is
for
this
years.
You thought this was a girl?
No,
No, the
the
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yu-Gi-Oh
character.
character.
Oh.
The
I was
actual
like,
Yu-Gi-Oh character.
That could be a
The ROM is
girl.
owned by the guy
Okay,
whose
I'm back.
face you
I
trash.
guess,
They're
but
both
it wouldn't be
helping
my
clean up
first
their
guess.
messes.
But I can get a picture of Yusaku.
Huh. We didn't do nothing that bad. This is bullshit.
So
Oh,
I
my
still need
dad's
to
gonna
finish
kill me.
Reigns.
He's like a character out of a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoon.
Well, you should have thought of that before you decided to take your street art to the wrong street. A little community service never hurt anyone. It'll be a learning experience.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that being gender confusing.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank
But
you.
I mean,
I can
he's
get
the
behind
main
that.
character of a Yu-Gi-Oh season. That's not very likely.
I
Oh.
didn't know that when he was on the air.
Oh.
I didn't know. I was like, oh yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh could have a girl. Anyways, I thought
Apparently
that
It
was
does have girls.
Chad, I thought that was a girl.
Cuter as a girl than a guy, just saying.
I mean,
As a girl, I'm like, yeah. As a guy, I'm like, eh.
he has very trans energies to him, so
I can get
he's
behind
also
that.
very autistic.
Why?
I would
He
hope
has a
so
thing with
the Yu-Gi-Oh.
numbers.
His
He
thing
has a
with
thing
numbers.
with like counting in threes. It's a whole thing.
Oh.
I was gonna say numbers isn't his thing.
He's also in the show Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yes.
So I think on that alone.
Yes.
Coded a specific crowd.
I was gonna say,
We
isn't
would've gotten
Yuma
away
about
with it,
numbers?
too, if it weren't for
Yes. But I mean, he does things in
Shut up.
threes.
Chad.
Don't call me that, Ollie! I told you I'm Starfucker now!
Starfucker?
Yes.
So what's the point of
It
watching all
changes
those
it.
ancient cartoons with you if I can't use the joke?
Don't dig us any deeper. We're in enough trouble as it is.
Isn't Starfucker the name of one of the dogs in fucking Valhalla?
Dragon fucker is.
Dragon Fucker, thank you.
We're not on a television show, jerk.
Starfucker's the name of the
Arrested.
spaceship from
Like the real
Taz.
cops.
That's right.
What? You think they haven't
No,
seen
this
the
is Star
show?
Blaster.
I know.
Why do you always think everything is a damn joke, asshole!
Oh, now look who's swearing. Goody two-shoes.
Boys, if we're done arguing.
Why does Starfucker sound like Carcat?
I could see it.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
That's a Carcat voice.
Yeah, that's a Carcat voice for sure.
So, what brings you to my lair?
Mind bending the rules a bit? Those two might be able to help. I need to borrow the two of them. I have just the idea for their community service.
Oh, great. Now what? We gotta pick
Fun
up
fact,
some shit or
Carcat
something?
doesn't sound like anything. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Listen, if everyone has done this voice for Carcat, it's Carcat's voice, okay? Statistically.
I don't think it's about a dog.
How would you know, Ollie? You Yasuhiko Mano now?
How do you even
He's
know
really
who that
yelly.
is?
Yep. It's like
I
Papyrus,
got into
yeah.
your vintage games.
Exactly.
I'm totally nailing the detective references today.
Did the
Oh
two
my
of
God.
you ever shut up?
He's voiced by Nathan Sharp.
I swear I should lock you up just to spare the city of your ceaseless jabbering.
He's
My position as a servant of the
he's a
public demands it.
YouTuber. He makes songs.
I'm not sure
He did
bad
some
referential
covers with the
humor is
Game
illegal,
Grumps.
ma'am.
Oh. Yeah, it seems like everyone in this game is a fucking YouTuber.
Dude, bad? You're supposed to be on my side.
Guess what did Dream Daddy? They're friends.
We really could use their assistance, Detective Rivers.
I like Dream Daddy. That game's awesome.
He would.
I never got a boyfriend. I was so bad at that game. They friend zoned me every time. Couldn't romance any of those men.
It's my apartment in a way. Isn't it up to me?
I got like
decide
the
whether
rarest
I press
achievement in that
charges?
game.
What is
The
it?
fucking golf game. I think it was to get like
Oh, the hole-in-one thing.
yeah. But you had to like play it in like one go.
Oh.
You know.
Oh.
So it took a long time. I don't know why I was so determined to get it, but I got it.
It's an important thing.
It's like my most favorite
Not even remotely.
achievement on Steam.
The Dream Daddy one.
Fine, take 'em.
That's
I
awesome.
can't handle being within earshot of the blue one.
I got an achievement in Alan Wake the other day that I was proud of because it said only 7.5% of players had it. And it was glowy, and I was like, ooh. And it was said it was because I completed this whole segment without restarting or dying even once.
Oh, nice going.
And it was the segment at the Rockstar's house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh.
Aw, I thought we were really making a
My
connection,
rarest
detective.
achievement is 0.9% of players have this, and I'm pretty sure it's just killing 20 jockeys with a shovel in Left 4 Dead 2.
It's not surprise me.
My
One.
rarest achievement on Steam is currently
That is-
Vampire Survivors for sealing like 80 weapons. But my second rarest is I did 500 tasks total in Among Us.
Jeez.
Yeah.
How do you check your achievements?
Oh, my
Sorry about Chad.
there's
man.
a
He doesn't
thing
mean
that
harm.
you can
We're
put on
very
your
grateful.
page that just
We
shows
both need to check in
rarest
with our
achievement
families
showcase.
first. So
My
we'll meet the
second
two of you back
rarest
on Market
achievement is
Street,
in Outer Wilds
if
Echoes
that's
of the
okay.
Eye one, where I went to sleep with the prototype.
Right.
And I exploded.
You showed me what happened, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like a thing where I'm not like high enough level or fucking whatever to
Oh,
like use
that's
that.
right. There's got to be a way to do it.
I remember
Oh.
checking it before, but I don't remember how to get there.
Oh yeah, and then I've also got
Waste of my
3%
time.
pole
There's a game
pole
happening.
position. Sorry, this is the last one I'll read out, and it's do the Dead Center finale without a tank showing up. Doing it so fast that a tank can't spawn.
Okay.
That's the one where the... Is that the one where the The helicopter comes down? Or
No,
they all-
Dead Center is having to gas up the car. You're thinking about Dark Carnival.
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Yep. Whoop whoop. Back to ICP.
Don't worry. It's a hassle, but you know what we
Yeah,
say.
here.
Gold in peace, iron in war.
Okay. Well,
Back to the grind again.
Yo
Stay
ho
safe,
ho.
duckies.
0.7.
0.7 earn 18 hole-in-ones at Pirate Mini Golf. Wow. All right, let's stop here for the night.
Thank you.
Is that rare because of the sheer amount of people who played Among Us once and then never again? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Because I was going to say 500 tasks is not that much if you think about it. But yeah, it's probably just from the lack of
I
trying.
wonder what my rarest one actually is. Wait, how did you find that out?
I mean, I just went to the fucking game.
I have
We
thing
have
on
a
my
we have a
page.
rarest
Oh,
achievement
the
showcase.
achievement showcase. So if I look
Yeah.
at my showcase,
Yeah, I can't get to that
Oh,
yet,
I
'cause
see
I'm
here.
not high enough level on Steam to do that.
review workshop. Rarest achievement
'Cause
is
I don't play computer games.
oh, it's from read-only memories.
What?
Yeah, 3% of players have this.
Is it the
It's
milk?
well, that worked. It's the one where he started the riot. That's how I solved the problem.
Oh,
I threw bricks.
by throwing bricks at them or whatever? Throwing bricks
Yeah.
at the window?
That's my rarest. And then my second one is actually Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh.
It's called... Where'd it go? It's called Connecting Fights, but I don't know what it means. I don't know how to tell.
If you
what that
hover
means.
over it, it should tell it. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Connecting
It doesn't.
Connecting
Connecting
flights or connecting
fights.
flights?
Fights. Connecting
It's
fights.
probably
It
What
said
wrong.
color
only
is it?
It's probably...
yellow. Left 4
What's
Dead
in
2.
the icon?
2 hands. It says Connecting Fights. 4% of players have this.
I'm Googling this because I'm curious.
Connecting. It is. Oh, here it is. Play a versus game on dead air from start to finish.
Just play dead
That's
air.
it? That's
Okay.
it?
3% of
Oh,
players
on
have that?
versus, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Versus is not a fun game mode for me to play because I don't like playing with randos.
Yeah, these are like really random. Saints Row, Partners in Crime. Yeah, a lot of these are 6%.
Yeah.
Deep Rock Galactic.
I have a bunch of...
I have a lot
I,
of
all of mine are like
which
2%.
which Portal 2?
You made your point. Refuse to solve the first test.
Oh, that's the
Right.
that's the first Portal. That's the
I
first.
think you
Wheatley
made
level.
me do that
Yeah,
one.
that's the
Yeah,
I'm
I'm absolutely
that's the first
positive I made
Wheatley
you do
level.
that.
Yeah, Britt was like, "Don't do anything."
Yeah.
Stand
Yeah,
there.
just sit and let him talk.
I like to rewatch the VOD of Britt and me playing Portal when Ryan, when you had COVID, and it was like just
Yeah.
went off the rails.
Yeah. Yeah. I was very sick.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not gonna talk because I have COVID.
I was
No, you didn't have COVID yet.
What?
Didn't we
No.
beat Portal 2 and then you and I
No.
both got COVID?
No.
He had COVID when you and I were playing at one point, and
No. I had COVID.
No?
Britt had COVID when you were finishing single player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Are you are you thinking of when I was doing the GLaDOS voice things?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I didn't have COVID during that. I
I
was
thought
just
you
being
had COVID.
No, it's just being annoying.
No, your
Cassie
throat.
was
You were
hiding
like, I
2 feet
can't
baked.
speak. My throat hurts or whatever. And you were like, I'm just gonna be here, but I'm not gonna talk because my throat hurts.
Really?
And
That
then
might have been a
that's-
lie.
Yeah, because that's why Britt had so much power during that stream. Because you weren't yelling at them, and then eventually you were like, "Okay, I have to say, Britt, you have to stop." You're like, settle down.
No,
You don't remember
because
that?
that couldn't have been that stream because I literally I was like, Britt,
I'll find it.
Britt, it's your favorite character. No, at one point I was like yelling,
it's
Cassie.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
must have been a
'cause
different stream then.
Yeah.
Wheatley
No.
was about to say his famous line, and he just went
Yeah,
British.
British. Yeah,
British.
exactly.
Okay, sleep.
Okay,
I'll
sleep.
see you guys later.
Yeah.
All right.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.
All right. Thanks for watching. Will I be back tomorrow? I don't know. Because tomorrow I'm working a full shift. I'm working 8 hours tomorrow from 12 to 8 to 12 to 7, I think. So, oh, that's 7 hours, but still, I don't know if I'm gonna stream. I might just come home and just go to sleep. But I have Monday off. So, pretty likely I'll stream on Monday. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys later. Bye.